Guys, I have a home warranty call. This one's for a company that I don't normally do work for, but they are basically begging me to go out there. And it's a no cooling call. So let's see how it goes. We have us an old York here, and watch this. Well, it came on then. I came out here just a second ago and it wouldn't turn. We got us a dual cap that is attended by either a black or a brown widow. I've done a lot of reading about the brown widows lately because we have a lot of them out here, and they're poisonous and they're displacing the black widows, but they're not as poisonous as the black widow. Still don't want to get bit by one. Alright. I think I'm going to have to break out the brush. Thing about these black and brown widows, they will defend their territory, especially if they got eggs up in there. I hadn't seen one of those ice cube relays in a while. They make them see-through so it'd be easier to diagnose and see if something ain't working, or but I've always found them more difficult even though they're see-through, simply because there's just so much on one relay. But that's going to be a defrost relay, and let me make sure I don't have power. Nope. This motor's been replaced. And this is supposed to be a something in 5. $35.5. All right, black's gonna be hung. One thing these old Yorks are known for is all these wires. All right. 5. 35. So it's not the capacitor. We gotta check bearings on that and check to see what kind of motor it is. The old Yorks, the package units, you can tell this is a replacement motor because the wires are colored. But on the old York package units, all the wires were black like this. It was impossible to trace something out. It was difficult. Oh my word, I feel it. See if I can get it where y'all can hear this. I know it's hard to hear, but those bearings have play in them. Let's see, we got us a 1/4 horse 1075, 1.3 amps. I can work up an estimate for that. They said they had to add Freon like 3 years ago, so I'm probably gonna need to add some. 1/4 horsepower, 2.8, 230, 825. 1/4 horsepower, 2.8 to 230, 1075, 1.5 amps. I've already forgotten how many amps the other one was. I gotta go look. Okay, so it's 1.3. So that motor will work. I just need to get me some more of them. That's my last one. And model and serial says it's 0.8 amps. So I know that motor will work. All right, we got approval for motor and cap. Now we gotta work a small miracle and get that off of the shaft. All right, before I even get started, I'm gonna cut that off level right there. All right. That makes it easier for multiple reasons. If I have to use a wheel puller, I only have to go this far. I'll go ahead and get my wheel puller. And there's a I got a little socket set up just for this. I think it's 19 millimeter. Yeah. Alright, first though, let's see if there's anything to grab on underneath. Alright, there's my set screw hole. Alright, now we're starting to tighten up. Yes, I hammer down on these. You don't want them to slip. All right, if I have this right, I may not need to use a wrench to hold it. And there we go. All right. See if we can catch it on camera. There it is. Put it in a bright light where you can see it. That's not supposed to move like that. Already got a plug in it. Come on. Trying to clean this out a little bit because it's got a bunch of junk in it. There we go. I'm trying to get finished in time to make it to my supply house to get some more motors. Not sure I'm gonna make it. I like to keep these blades as close to the motor as I can. I had one the other day I had to mount like 4 inches away from the motor and it rattled. That's not an ideal way to do it. I know you want to measure them, and this one was basically sitting right on the motor. When I took it off, I could barely get my wrench under it. So I'm mounting it as close as I can. I just don't want to mount it all the way down. All right, we want that to turn. That's counterclockwise, so we want it to turn clockwise lead in. I think that means I have to change it. Clockwise rotation, lead in, yellow to orange, orange to yellow. Now let's see if we can hide those, like right there. Come on. All right, we're ready to go back and install. Forgive me, I had to take a break. All right, this is run. This is run. And on my capacitor, purple is run. So my wires aren't long enough. So we are putting it together, converting it to 3-wire. Pull tight. Pull moderately tight. This right here is my run winding, and on this one, common, which is run, Herm, and fan. If you can't see the letters down there, you can know by the numbers. They're not all numbered like this or have that distinction. And the ones that have 4 spades on every one of them, you gotta be real careful. Top real nice. Remember, the amp rating on this was 1.5 on this motor. That's not what I expected. That's even worse. I'm gonna have to get another motor. Plus, I think it's gonna be low on refrigerant. All right, that says 1075, but that does not mean a 1075 was the original. And that's what I need to try to look at. Okay, Blue One has never heard of this model number. Let's see if we can do it serial. MDXM. MDXM 161. Never heard of that either. Nope. Nothing. Blue One needs to tighten up. They've been getting better, but they need some more modeling serials. we got kind of low subcooling, really high superheat. Saturation temperatures right at 30 degrees. Let's top this one off. Okay, we got them up to, it's about 14 degrees subcooling. Superheat at 21 right now. Suction line temperature at 60 degrees. And I'm at about 37, 38. It's dropping. Excuse me, my pressures are dropping. Saturation temperature. We're going to add just a little bit more liquid gold. Kind of cool inside. It is 83 degrees outside. I might leave it right there. I don't have authorization to do more than a couple pounds, but subcooling at 19-20 degrees. And yes, this has a TXV up top. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Well guys, that one, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go back and replace that motor. I'm trying to find out if the OEM motor was 825 RPM. It was rated at 0.8 amps. That kind of makes me think it was. So Blue On didn't help me with that. I'm gonna make a phone call here tomorrow. It's after 5. I didn't get done before the store's closed, but I keep a list of the things that I use so that the next time I'm in the store I can pick up a couple of motors and that capacitor. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.